I'm feeling really emotional today. I'm an evidential mediumship practitioner that recently went viral for being surrounded by a bunch of people who were basically condemning my work. Today's been good, but also somewhat emotional. Just got done with a radio show talking about the impact on local businesses in downtown Orlando, specifically from these groups. But, they really are targeting the spiritual community the same way they did back then. And one of the things that I talked about was being a descendant of Roger Toothaker. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the Salem Witch Trials, he was the full killer that actually was kind of the reason that it began. And that story's pretty moving, and just has brought up a lot in me to talk about it. So his sister was a victim of SA back then. When this happened, he had came over on a boat from Europe, let me say that. And when this happened, when his sister, when that happened, he threatened the person that had done that to him with some sort of ritual magic sort of thing, where you put a urn at the base of a fireplace, this sort of thing. And this was actually what was the energy that sparked the Salem Witch Trials. So it being in my bloodline, and I just want to say there's a lot of people that are descendants of those people, and some of them were full killers, like the one like mine, and some of them were not. It was just complete spiritual psychosis. And we have to talk about the fact that there's a spiritual psychosis that's happening, and many of us healers, spiritual practitioners, herbalists, midwives, healers, mystics, if you're in the spiritual field, there's a chance that there's somebody in your family or in your community that somewhat will target you at some point in time, or has targeted you, and you've had to work on having these really difficult conversations, And so my heart is just with the spiritual community today, of this day and age, 2025, we're still dealing with it. And it's really, really sad to see that we're still dealing with it. And yeah, I'm just asking for support, for love, as we navigate through this time. I know that I handled the situation really well. But I'm a human. I feel human things, and I'm going through my own process over here with what has happened, definitely. But yeah, so I'm a psychic development teacher. I really love what I do. I have a deep calling and passion towards teaching, and it being this natural human birthright. But we need it to be able to be available to everybody. We need them to know that, hey, you're intuitive. The psychic faculty isn't for psychics, it's for everybody. It's who we are naturally. The Creator designed us to be in communion with creation at all moments, at all times, with each other, at a deeper level, at a deeper essence of who we are. Okay, thanks for listening. Yeah, I cried a little bit earlier while I was driving back from the thing, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. But just having an outlet to be able to talk about my experience is really helping me at the moment. So thanks.